All right, this is part 2 after we went and got Bryan. We got Bryan to Tenryu. It's going to get harder as we go up because people are going to know what we're doing. We have to actually play optimally. So I don't know how high I'm going to be able to get. We want to get higher than Xiaoyu, so our main character is that. So I'm not saying I'm going to D-rank Xiaoyu right now. That's not what I'm saying. But I won't be too bad if I lose. Basically, I have to play a game to see how far up I am in the stuff. Like how far up I am in the rankings, basically. It shows her as a top one, but then it shows her in Tenryu. But I don't know if it changes based on who is higher, because if, let's say, Bryan is higher rank, would that change anything? Or would she get lower rank and it would still show her as my main character? It would show that, oh, my highest rank is Tenryu, but it's, I don't know. I feel like I'd have to have one character, like generally, like literally higher, like literal points. So maybe if they're both in Tenryu, I have to have bigger points. So I want to see where I'm in the points, and I'm really bad at this character. It's not really my playstyle, so let's just play some Xiaoyu, I guess. Am I on promotion chance? No! Why am I on promotion chance? Let's not win this game, because then we're gonna get Mighty Ruler with Xiaoyu. Crazy. See, I'm doing stuff that doesn't make sense with this character. Nina's so cool, bro. I'm trying to learn Nina, but she's hard. Ooh. Okay, so like, that's not what I wanted to. That's not what I wanted to. That's not what I wanted to do. Maybe I am okay with this character. Okay, maybe I'm okay with this character. Maybe my things I was saying is wrong. Maybe I'm actually okay with the character. Crazy. Crazy, I guess. His name is Hia. Crazy. What is this, bro? No, I didn't want to do this. Why am I? Wait, I didn't want to do this. You said I didn't want to do this, bro. I didn't want her to get hyped. You know what? Whatever. Let my character be whatever rank they want to be. All right. If my character has to be Mighty Ruler, then let it be. If that's what my character has to be, bruh. I mean, I still like playing Xiaoyu, funnily enough, but I just don't consider her my main character. That's the only thing. Okay, so when he does that, we need to... Yep, that. He's a spammer, so we do that real quick. Okay, he's using his armor moves. Remember, he's one of the few characters that have so many armor moves. Like, he has a lot of them. Caught him in his Jaguar step. Caught him in his Jaguar step, bro. Oh my! See, I do like Xiaoyu. She's fun to play. But it's like, she's not like my thing. You know what I mean? Like, she cool though. She cool though, I guess. AOP beats everything, though. Except for that. GG, I guess. So, this is why I don't play this character. She is fun to play at times, but like, she's definitely an in moderation type character, you know what I'm saying? Oh, here's my other outfit that I had before. Wait, he's not as good as I thought it was. He's a 3-3-3 string. Wow. Wait, how? He likes pressing buttons. Which I know he's gonna lose to that. And that. And this too. Because he likes pressing buttons. That's how I was gonna lose to it. He likes pressing buttons. That's a lot of damage, bro. Oh, he went under it. All right, he might kill me here. Crazy. He should have stunned heat. He's dead. Crazy. Bye-bye. So, he's been doing this since the beginning of the round. He goes up, right? And he grabs. He has a flowchart. You know what beats a flowchart? Knowing the flowchart. Once you know the flowchart, it is immediately beaten. So whenever he runs at me, he presses grab, right? That is a generic one grab, by the way. That is a generic one grab. But he presses a grab. And then usually what he does after that is he goes for an armor move. That's what he does. He goes for a grab. Either you get hit by it or you don't get hit by it. And then while you're recovering, now right here, obviously we can do this. Or we could jet upper there. Now what he does after everything is he either hop kicks, he grabs, or he uses armor. So after this move, he's going to do one of those other ones. Grab. It could be any move, right? He does any move, he does one of those things. What you can do is say, if he's gonna do one of those, like the armor moves, obviously I tried to dodge the armor. So I did that, and he got hit, so I actually tried to dodge. So I did this, I went to the left. Boom. Tried dodging. That's what I tried doing. But it didn't work, so the actual way to do this would be to take your turn, because I'm +5. In fact, this would work. I would literally just win. Knowing every frame is very good, even on small parts of strings. It takes a while, yes. But knowing frames, it separates you from your opponent. Because if you know the frames, you know it's your turn. He doesn't know. Look, he presses a button, and he immediately goes for another button because he doesn't know his frames. And then he goes for that grab again, right? It's a 2 break. So I actually win it this time. I dodge because remember, after that, this is smart. This is me in the moment. Now I'm watching myself. I was looking back at the games, right? What I did was I got out of that game and I was like mad and stuff. But I went to the replay and I wanted to see, like, am I doing something that's at least somewhat right? Was I just being stupid, or was I doing some stuff that was right? These are good actions based on what we've been seeing, right? So remember, he always liked to do the armor move. This is the 3rd round. We played him previously before this 2 times, 2 whole matches. So we know his tendencies, right? Well, at least some of them, right? So he grabs us, we break out of that. What we know is that we are +3, but we don't necessarily take that into account. We don't necessarily know that. Now, given that we're +3, our jab should win, by the way, because we're +3. So our jab should win that. What we do is we sidestep. The reason why we sidestep is because last time he did it right here, was it? Well, he grabbed, and he did what he did right after that is armor. Now I didn't do anything for this because I was just trying to react to it. I was like, I haven't ducked. I sidestepped ducked. But I obviously I didn't mean to do that, right? But I obviously made a quick, like, these aren't things you're going to think about when you do them. They're going to be small things that you do when you're just playing. So this is obviously on my stake here. Our mistake is that we try to do core circle back 1. It doesn't work after +1 because he's a master. If we got him to respect us, we can do that. Otherwise, do it again. A lot of times, like, you don't realize this. A lot of times when you hit someone once and then you do nothing, or sorry, when you hit someone, like, a lot of people like to mash, right? Because that's how they play the game. What you can do a lot of times is just press jab again. So press jab again. Simple. Simple. You're +8 now. And then do this. He's going to get blocked by it. He's done. Jab twice. Because now you're +8. It's definitely your turn. So that's what I'm saying. Whenever you jab, don't use a slow move afterwards. Never use it. Because you're only +1. Don't use a slow move after jab because they can jab you back and beat anything. So whenever you jab, either jab again or use a very fast move. A lot of times, if you have like an 11 frame move, that can work too. If you have an 11 frame move, it's very fast. It can beat a lot of their stuff, or 12 frames or 13 frames. I'm +8. It's my turn. I run up and I don't jab in time. What I wanted to do is run up and jab, but I don't jab in time. That's fine. So whenever someone wants to spam after this move, it is actually not as uncommon as you think, right? Where they want to spam after this move. So what we can actually do is this. But if he's using armor, right, you can always sidestep. You likes to use armor. Remember when he's in a tough place? Use that. Sidestep. Keep it simple because I'm not good at that. I'm just gonna do my regular one. That's my punish, which is, by the way, around 40 damage. This is a lot of damage. It's like around 30-40 damage. It is a lot. Look at that, bro. Look at that string. That's free. That's free on sidestep. That's free damage on sidestep. It isn't crazy, but it's my go-to because it's very fast. That's 4-2-1-4. Again, I got grabbed again, but this time I actually got out of it. Now, what did I do again after I got out of it? Did I do the same thing? This time, I don't do what I was supposed to be doing, and I hit him with one of those. So consistency is the main thing here I'm trying to drive home. Consistency. If he is consistently doing a grab, it's safe. It's safe to just sidestep block, right? Just sidestep block. So he's consistently doing this. Sidestep block. Because it's a high, you counter every option by just ducking. The thing is, you do get a better punish, I believe, if you sidestep with jet upper though. So if you do that, you get jet upper. Now that's something that I didn't do. I wasn't doing often, right? He was literally running at me. So funnily enough, even here, right? I could have even done that too, because he was running at me. Remember? I got up, right? That would get him immediately, because he's running at me, bro. I was too used to people just like standing back and not running at me. Because he was running at me, that's the best thing to do when he's running at me. Get off me with 3+4. He's running at me, bro. So what was the message of this small little thing that I was doing? I was only looking at a small moments at the like the last round. The reason I looked at that was because we lost to 2 kings. We lost to this king, and we lost to this king. They're not the same king, even though they gotta play the same because kings often play the same. The thing is, you need to realize why you lost. When you go into replay, what you should be doing is you should be looking specifically, like break down it. Like a situation, for example, frame by frame, move by move. They don't have to do that all the time. Sometimes you can just watch it. But for example, just take one round that you played. You don't have to look at your whole thing. Just take like the last round or something. Go through it and see, what do I do? What am I supposed to do? It's about, I need to know how to do my stuff against that playstyle. Because it's not just him, it's a playstyle. This is a playstyle I've seen many kings do. He does that, goes straight into heat. Heat smash. He does a low again. That's not smart. Yeah. So again, you're not looking at these to look at what to do. Like obviously this guy playing the Bryan is not doing that smartly. He's not supposed to use that move like ever. So that's obviously not smart. But you can at least see, okay, how did he beat him, right? At this rank. Maybe you won't see like the perfect play style, but at the rank you are at with your character, how do people playing your character beat a certain character or just other people? Okay, so we learned from that he spams, right? This is another thing, like he spams. This isn't like, okay, we need to figure out what this guy specifically does, but it's a thing. Certain people are going to spam. Also remember, this is not the best move. He literally low parried you, it's so slow. Here's what you do when he's on the ground like this. Hit him like this, nope. Hit him like that, or hit him like that, right? Can you do it like that? That would hit him. Or you could hit him with a mid, right? There it is. So it took me a while, but you learn that, right? So I gotta learn that over time. But it's just something simple as that, like, okay, he's getting up and he's not pressing anything. I don't know if that's what he usually does, but you can try it. Like, okay, is this what he usually does? Maybe it's not what he usually does. Maybe you do whatever against what he usually does. Is he get up and press something? Or does he get up and try to block? Like, you can kind of see that. The reason I don't usually do those taunt setups is people usually get up and do stuff. Or they're low and they do like a low kick or something. Okay, so this right here, jab. That beats him. Also, this beats him in this case. Okay, so remember, this is the case in point right here, right? Remember this. Remember, this guy likes armor, right? He likes armor. So you did this. You didn't do the right move. That's fine. But what you should do is understand that this guy likes armor. So he's been hit, right? He will press armor even if he's hit. Here's what you can do right here. Just try. Just do randomly. It is what it is, but like just try. You know what I'm saying? Like whatever he does, you might actually sidestep certain stuff he does. Just do that. He's dead. Just sidestep. Because remember, he likes to panic button. A lot of people like to panic button. And that's the thing where he might not get that immediately, but it's the thing where he likes to do. This game isn't all about, do I know the character? Because you can know all you want about the character. But it's really about, do I know this person? So the more you fight them, the better, especially. To get information quick, you have to really set your opponent up and read fast. It's like you really need to like figure out how do they like playing. You know that from knowledge. Basically, if you know more stuff, know more about the game, know more about the character, you know about the game plan of the characters and everything, then you can know even quicker in a match. That's how like people like me and top players, they download their opponents so fast because they know about the game, they know about everything that the character wants to do, and they're like, okay, he's doing this often. Let's capitalize on this, right? And he knows exactly how. This is another note to remember to learn frames. Like no frames. This move right here, right? This move right here. Simple as that. It's just a very simple move. Look at the move. He jumps in the air, does that move. So all you have to do is literally just punish it. This is a jet upperable. By the way, that's another thing. Take notes. Even if it's not your character, I can take notes for myself. I know that's jet upperable. I can use jet upper on that. The good thing is that we made it to Tenryu, at least. Sure, we got a little lower, but it is what it is. Xiaoyu is back up to Mighty Ruler. If my Bryan was good enough, he would get higher ranked than her at some point in time anyways. So the only thing that matters is the skill. So when I fight you, you're gonna get beat up. Plus, I do want to actually play a bunch of characters anyways, so I'll see you in the next video. Make sure to like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. Absolute W. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.